Switching gears now. Are you wondering what the buzz is out on the street? Well, you'll find out in our next segment. Here's our Rumor of the Month.
I have a Rumor of the Month question for the mayor. On Glassboro, Cross Keys Road in Fry Mills, there's a rumor that a notch is going to be built. That's the question I have for the mayor, if that's true or not.
No, Gene, that's not true. There's no Ott's Tavern coming to Fry's Mill and Cross Keys Roads, as far as I know. As a matter of fact, there haven't been any applications or talks of any restaurants going in at that location. We have had preliminary discussions with a few retail stores, but no one has committed. I guess you can't believe everything you hear. Although keep in mind, Gene, that intersection borders on Monroe Township, but we're not aware of any restaurants seeking applications from Monroe to build there either. Okay. Our next resident has an idea of what kind of restaurant he'd like to see come to town.
I noticed in the township, we're going to have some new restaurants. I would also like to see an Olive Garden or something like that come into the township. I think it would be good for everybody.
Well, Rich, Olive Garden is part of a restaurant chain that usually includes a Red Lobster as well. We presently do not have any applications presented for construction of either one of those restaurants. I'm not saying that we'll never have an Olive Garden in town, just that they have not come before our planning board. But I can tell you that the restaurant chain Ruby Tuesdays is coming to town, and at this time, their intended location is at the Kohl's Shopping Center on the Black Horse Pike. So there's your new restaurant update. On to the next question.
My car has been hit 3 times just parked in front of my house, and I just think that's quite a few times for my car to be hit when I wasn't even in it. And so I would just like if the township could look into some kind of deterrent, speed bumps or something to slow people down on the road.
Well, Lisa, I really sympathize with you. For a parked car to be hit 3 times is a bit excessive. We contacted the Traffic Safety Bureau on your behalf. While they can't offer a plausible explanation for the high incidence of accidents to your vehicle without launching a very thorough investigation, they did offer several deterrents to assist you on Daytona Avenue. So first of all, Lisa, look for the speed display monitor to be parked on your street right away. And if you notice increased police presence on your street, it's because we're stepping up periodic radar enforcement there as well. We're trying to change driver behavior all across town by making people more aware of their speed. If we have to issue more tickets to get our message across, we will, because in Washington Township, you slow down or pay. From keeping our streets safe to keeping our streets in shape, take a listen to our next resident.
I live in Timber Hills. I had a question about the road resurfacing and about how long it would take.
Well, Steve, you're only going to have to wait a little while longer. Repairs in Timber Hill are part of the 2007 road program. It's a $3 million project that's been put out for bid and will be awarded within the next month. As part of this bid process, township engineers solicited comments from residents about the roads in their neighborhoods, and some of the plans were adjusted accordingly. We expect construction to begin sometime this spring and be completed by summer. So hang in there. You should see the roads crew pulling into Timber Hill anytime now. On to our next question.
My comment is that if the mayor could look into maybe having more sidewalks on Egg Harbor Road so that, the residents could walk to area shopping centers or even just going for a walk would be nice.
Yes, Maria, it would be nice to walk to area shopping centers or even just get out for a stroll when the weather turns warmer. So here's what we're doing to facilitate pedestrian travel throughout town. We have instructed township engineers to apply for state funding to construct sidewalks in various areas around town. As one of those projects, we have been looking at extending sidewalks along Egg Harbor Road from Herfield-Grenlock to Green Tree Roads. Currently, there are some spotted sidewalks along that route, places where sidewalks begin but abruptly end. We'd like to connect them so there's a clean, straight walking path. Now, we won't have word on those state grant results until late spring or early summer, so stay tuned. Maria, you could be safely walking to the store, hopefully in the near future.